Hey friends, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be a super fun one because we're gonna be talking about a spring sale that is happening tomorrow, which is Tuesday, April 15th. I am here for it, and I have just been feeling like there was gonna be a flash sale happening any moment, and Scentsy just dropped the news. So I'm really excited to share this information with you. I also feel like maybe this is just a little birthday present for me. My birthday is Wednesday, and Scentsy's like, here you go, happy birthday. Totally kidding, but I am definitely serious that this is just gonna be a treat yourself kind of sale since it is my birthday. All the excuses, right? So I'm so excited for this. Now this sale, if this is going to be your first flash sale that you're going to be participating in, definitely stay tuned for the details and kind of what you can expect. They have not shared with us specifics on like what specific products will be included in the flash sale. Because sometimes they will, sometimes they'll have different like bundles, or they'll tell us there's a mystery warmer bundle, or specific bundles with warmers and bars or what have you. They have not told us anything, so we have no idea what's going to be included in this flash sale. But I'm here for it, especially with savings up to 80% off. 80% off. Hello and happy birthday to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and read directly from Scentsy. As always, we are offering a 30-minute reminder text. If you would like to be added to the reminder text alert, go ahead and text spring sale to 208-845-1560, and we will get you added to the reminder list 30 minutes prior to the sale launching. So without further ado, let me go ahead and read directly from Scentsy, and then I'll kind of share with you what you can expect for how this will launch and how this can potentially run. So this is all starting at 10 a.m. Pacific time, so set your alarms or get added to the reminder list because this is happening tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time, Tuesday, April 15th, while supplies last. The queue system will be in place. Again, I will go through what that means and what that can kind of look like in case this is the first time you are experiencing this. So this is going to be available on my website, which is rowberrywax.com, or your consultant's website, and that is where you can find all of these amazing deals. So spring is in full swing, and our spring sale has loads of discounted products to help you refresh your home fragrance. This sale features discounted products and bundles only available while supplies last. I really want to stress that because while they are telling us that the sale could last 36 hours, there have been flash sales that have been known to last only a few hours, like 4 or 5 hours, and then once the products that are allocated for this sale, once they have reached that limit, once they have reached that number, then they turn the sale off. So just know, while Scentsy is telling us it could last up to 36 hours, it could actually end short of even 24 hours. So I cannot stress that enough because it happens every time where, the flash sale is happening and then people will say, wait a minute, I thought this was going for 24 hours or, X amount of hours. And we'll be like, while supplies last. So sometimes, although lately I will say that the sale has lasted the full amount of time, things sell out very fast. But the sale, there have still been like some products that are still available in the sale for the full amount of time. So fingers crossed that maybe this will be one of those sales as well. So the sale will end within 36 hours or when the inventory designated for this promotion runs out. It could end even sooner than 24 hours. So just reiterating everything I just said. Products for this sale will be available in the special section of our website, rowberrywax.com, or your consultant's website. The sale items may only be added to a party or customer shopping bag on our website. So that's another thing I cannot stress enough. If you have an open party link or an open shopping link with us or with your consultant, make sure you are using that shopping link. Because if you just accidentally go to the regular website, not like your actual party link, if you forget to add it to your party, support is not able to add orders to your open party after the fact. If you don't have an open party link or an open shopping link with your consultant, be sure to contact them before you go shopping. So contact them so that way either us or your consultant, we can set up a shopping link for you so that way you can earn free and half price rewards with your purchases. So it's a no-brainer, especially during a flash sale. Why not, right? Okay. So we do anticipate a large response to the sale, so products may sell out very quickly. I will walk you through that, friends, I promise. We'll do our very best to avoid overselling products, but in the event of an oversell, we'll issue a full refund and communicate with impacted customers as soon as possible. So what that means, I think they want to cover their bases. This does not happen very frequently, but we break the internet. When these sales happen, we absolutely break the internet, and I think it's hard for the system to kind of keep up with the amount of quantity that we have. And so sometimes in rare cases, there are situations where products are oversold. So if that does happen, again, this is very rare, but if it does happen, you will receive that full refund and you will be communicated with via email. Okay, shipping. Let's talk about shipping, because this I know can be, we get impatient. We want our sale goodies here and now, right? But flash sale shipping is the same with this spring sale shipping. It can take up to 21 business days. So it's not the standard 7 to 10 days. It can take up to 21. Now, I will also say that in the past, flash sale shipping has also been very quick. Sometimes, in some cases, it's actually faster than the regular shipping because they are wanting to get these orders out, but it can take up to 21 business days. So, and it doesn't matter at what time that you're placing the order. I feel like a lot of what it has to do with is where you're located versus where your distribution center is. So just kind of keep that in mind. It can take up to 21 business days, but it'll be here before Christmas. Let's just look at it that way. If you're doing some Christmas shopping, it'll be here before Christmas. I'm totally kidding, by the way, but it can take up to 21 business days. So we just want to set the proper expectations. It's not the typical 1 week turnaround time. Okay, and then the post-sale pricing. Once the sale ends and the sale page disappears, products and individual bundle items, so that little keyword bundle makes me feel like there's gonna be some bundles, but I have no idea. I have no idea in terms of actual details. I'm literally reading directly from Scentsy, so this is all the information they have told us. So, once the sale ends and the sale page disappears, products and individual bundle items that are still in stock may be purchased at regular price. No exceptions will be made. All items included in the sale have existing inventory. Sale items are excluded from host rewards, perpetual party rewards, and bundle and save. Please note that some Scentsy bars are only included in the sale and cannot be added to Scentsy Club subscriptions. That's always one that's always kind of it's just like a dagger to the heart, especially when there's bars that you were supposed to add to your club, like Sanderson Sisters Perfectly Wicked, just to be very specific. That's gonna probably pop up in the sale. And I'm gonna be like, dang it, I should have added it to my club. Time got away from me, and anyways, if you're in a similar situation, unfortunately, those bars that are included in the sale are not eligible to be added to Scentsy Club. If you already have a party link or an open shopping link and you already have rewards, we are not able to use those rewards on flash sale items. It's the same as basically being seen as clearance items, and we can't use host rewards on clearance products either. So this is mega clearance, saving up to 80% off. So there's that. So that is all happening tomorrow, Tuesday, April 15th, 10 a.m. Pacific time. Now, what can you kind of expect? If this is your first flash sale that you are participating in, be patient. Be patient. You might need to take some anti-anxiety meds before this launches. So it's very Hunger Games style, where as soon as they are ready to launch this sale, as I mentioned a little bit ago, the queue system will be in place. This is essentially a virtual waiting room and a virtual line. There are other companies that actually do this. I actually purchased a Stanley tumbler, and it was a pretty big launch, and they actually used a very similar system. So I was like, oh, would you look at that? So you may be familiar with a system like this. So essentially that's what it is. It's a virtual waiting room and a virtual line. So once the sale launches, Scentsy will bring the website down. So when it comes right a couple of minutes before the flash sale actually kicks off, you're going to be refreshing the website. Once Scentsy is ready to launch that sale, the website will come down. the page will turn white and it'll say queue it, and it'll tell you that you're in line. I think it is what it says. I'll put an illustration up here on the screen. So that means perfect. Okay, it is time to no longer refresh. Let's sit on our hands, and you are now in the virtual waiting room. Once the sale is officially live, then they will move you from that waiting room. At this point, the system will update automatically, so you don't need to refresh. Don't do it. It's not going to help your chances. So it'll automatically refresh, and it'll take you from that waiting room and put you in the virtual line. It will tell you a timed countdown. So it may tell you you have 20 minutes. It may tell you you have 6 minutes. It may tell you you have over an hour. What I will tell you is that timing that's not the accurate timing. What I will also say is that when Scentsy likes to break the internet, sometimes the time will fluctuate a little bit. So it may start out at 20 minutes and then it may go up to 45 minutes, but it never takes that actual amount of time. It does move quicker than what it's actually saying. Just try to be patient, and you can watch that time frame go down, and do some other things around the house. Don't go run errands or anything, but just periodically check your phone or tablet or computer just to see kind of where you're at in the timing. But don't take that time for face value, because it's typically a lot quicker than that. What I will also tell you is that something I have learned from my experience, because I have used several different internet browsers. I have used Safari. I'm an Apple girl. I have used Safari. Our system hates Safari, just FYI. If you ever wind up with some kind of an error message, that's always like my very first troubleshooting thing, is I will say, are you using Safari? 9 times out of 10, people are like, yes, I am. Like, okay, there's your problem. Use something else, because our system does not like Safari. Now, with that being said, I have also had many times of, having successful encounters on Safari. So it's not like that's always, a bad thing to do. But what I will tell you is that I have used Chrome for my internet browser during these flash sales. I have also used Firefox. I have found that for whatever reason, the countdown moves much smoother, the launch is smoother, the countdown is quicker using Google Chrome internet browser. So take that with a grain of salt. That's just my own personal experience. And I have been flash sailing for years. And I have typically always used Safari, but I think can't remember why. It was fairly recent, like within the last 2 or 3 flash sales, that I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna use a couple of different browsers to see if there is any difference, if I, wind up with a better chance at something or whatever. And for whatever reason, Google Chrome was way better. It was way faster. So there's a little tip for you if you are a Google Chrome user. And even if you're not, if you have Apple, you can download the Google Chrome internet browser, but there's nothing wrong with that. So you can totally do that. That's, from my experience, that is the smoother application to use when coming to the internet browser and flash sales. So that's what you can expect in terms of like the queue and all of that. What else did I want to let you know? Fast sellouts. It's gonna happen. Especially if you are going to be on the website as soon as this sale launches. You're gonna see some things, you're gonna be like, yes. And you can, in some cases, you can actually add things to your cart. If there's regular priced items that you want to purchase, if you've got like new spring warmers that you're wanting to purchase, or new bars or what have you, you can preload those into a cart. More times than not, the cart does save. And then when the actual sale launches, those items will still be in your cart. Then you can go through the sale, you can grab your things, and you can check out. So doesn't always happen, but if you want to take a chance, more times than not, the cart does save. But there will be fast sellouts. So if you are like scrolling through and you're seeing car bars and you're seeing warmers and you're seeing all kinds of things, you're at as quick as you can, and then be efficient and check out as quickly as you can. It will ask you to enter in your payment information. But when you go to check out, if something has sold out, it will be removed from your cart. So just because there is something in your cart, that does not mean it's safe. It is not safe until you actually have an order number. With that being said, if something is pulled from your cart when you're entering in the payment information, they will let you know. A little red banner will come up and you're a sad little monkey because your car bar is sold out or whatever it is. and then you'll have to re-enter the payment information. Your card has not been charged until you have an order number. So don't worry about that. You may have to enter it in 2 or 3 times depending on what you have in your cart and if things sell out, but you are not charged until you actually have the order number. If for whatever weird glitchy reason you are double charged, Scentsy will automatically refund you the duplicate charge. It's a flag in the system that will see that and the timestamp and everything, and it will happen automatically. I think that's only happened once in the 11 years that we've been doing flash sales that I've been experienced with it. So not to worry there, but just on the weird off chance that that does happen, you are refunded. So not to worry there. What else? And yeah, this is just gonna be while supplies last. So this could last up to 36 hours. This could last 24 hours. This could last 2 hours. We have no idea. But since Scentsy dropped this announcement, I wanted to bring this information to you because who doesn't love a good flash sale? And if you have been wanting to try out Scentsy for a while, but you've been waiting for a sale, this is your time. We will likely see warmers, we will likely see bars, we will likely see, who knows, maybe bricks. We will likely see cleaning products, laundry products, you know, on-the-go products. There's typically a pretty good variety of products. And maybe even a product that you haven't tried yet that maybe you have had your eye on, but you're waiting for a good sale. Now is the time, up to 80% off. So I love me a good sale, and this is a great way to celebrate my birthday. So again, if you would like to be added to our reminder list, just text spring sale to 208-845-1560. If you need to open a shopping link rather, to earn free and half price rewards, be sure to contact your consultant and we can get you set up with a shopping link to earn some goodies while you're shopping the sale. So there you have it. Who's ready for a sale? I know I am. What would you like to see in the sale? I'd really like to see some car bars. Very specifically, the best car bar I have just discovered. I'll try. I did pick up some car bars have been discontinued, by the way. For the car, you can get scent packs, you can get scent circles, but the car bars have been discontinued. So right before that, I picked up some of our favorite fragrances, coconut lemongrass. For whatever reason, I only picked up one, some sun-kissed citrus. There are some other scents just to like last us for a while. Snowberry, that's like my favorite, so I picked up a bunch of those. Coconut lemongrass is the best car bar I have ever smelled in my life, and it is so long lasting. I put it in Sean's truck, and oh my gosh, like he went on a road trip to California and back, and he's just been around bebopping, and it's probably been, gosh, has it been like a solid like month and a half or 2? Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. So personally, selfishly, I would love to see some coconut lemongrass car bars because I only picked up one and I'm like, dang it, it's so good. And of course, that always has to happen when you discover something after it has been discontinued, right? Just my luck. But what would you like to see? Would you like to see warmers? Would you like to see bars? Would you like to see cleaning or laundry products? I love to hear from you, and I love to see kind of what you're hoping for and hope that that dream of yours comes true when I'm scrolling the sale tomorrow. So all right, friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content, if you like the sale info. I greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all things Scentsy. Have an amazing day, you guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends. Happy flash sale day.